And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Clark Schmidt.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw into third. Springer makes the turn at second. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one gone with a runner at third. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres handles. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. 2-0. Here's a high chopper. Volpe whips it to first, and Guerrero is set down, and that is that. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Yankees down by a run here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Giancarlo Stanton getting on deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton goes after that one for strike 1. That clips the corner. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air, out towards right center. Rizzo out of the play. And that will end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, second inning set to go. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Justin Turner.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Turner at first, 1 gone. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ground ball could be 2. Volpe over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Manoah back to work. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Man at first, one away. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Now back.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Manoah picks to first. And he's back safely. Two outs. Big stack center field. Volpe around second, heading for third. And it throws offline, safe at third. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground. And that one handled. They take the force out. Third out. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. On to the third inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Left fielder, number 25. Dalton Varsho.
Pitch. Schmidt goes 6'1", 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
In the dirt, 1-2 to count. The line in the pitch. Liner stays at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now it's the second baseman. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two on the way. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
They get the force, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kiermaier going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
First baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Next offering way off the plate. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. And that quickly 2 away. Up to the plate
Now
steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3. Go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Schmidt back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off. Votto on at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get 1. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still tied, 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Up the middle, Bichette whips it to first on the run. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouled off to the right. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And there's
That's
the ball.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Soto. That's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. That takes care of Springer. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, snags it for the second out.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Stanton, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Springer drop step going back, and forget it. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. They say it went.
0-2.
Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. That is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swung on, belted. Soto going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Rolls across the diamond. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Now one missed. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Votto with a swing and a high drive deep to right field. And that should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. So the tying run at second. And that's outside. Blue Jays down a run. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now, Anthony Volpe.
For the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's at that top.
Anthony Volpe.
Prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it, rings it in, and there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 is the count.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. And George makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the second baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Liner picked on the hop at first. Rizzo takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Denton.
Ripped on a line. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Vladdy in the box now. Takes strike one. Big swing and a miss.
For a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your
hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Turner now. Slap the other way, foul. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that.
Fouled off. He was late. The Blue Jays down to their final strike.
1-2.
Delivers outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.